Shalom, peoples. Hopefully the noise is not too much. Here at my son's basketball practice. But I just wanted to speak on something that I'm finding out, here being on the continent of Africa. Um, the other day we was looking for a house. We found one. All praise to the Most High. We were in Friday. We already started moving some stuff, but it'll be finalized Friday, official moving day. But the attitude of some of the landlords is ridiculous. Now I'm gonna show you this video, of this house that we really love, right? Let me show you this video. Hold on for a second.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's got some things that need to be fixed, but he said they'll do it.
Now, that house that I just showed was a lovely house. Oh man, we love it. Okay, and the thing about it, that house wasn't even $600 a month rent. Okay, so we were like, shoot, we'll take it. But there was so many things wrong with it. I think only two of it was a 4-bedroom. I think it was either 4 or 5 bathroom house, 2 balconies. My children, they both would have had a balcony because they would have shared it because of the way the rooms are set up. And my wife would have had a separate balcony. I was like, awesome. But I think only two of the showers worked. One of the showers had electrical wires hanging out. Electrical wires hanging out in the shower, which is clearly a hazard. Smudges all over the walls, needed paint. The front window, I know you couldn't see it on there, but it was cracked. And so we was like, hey, ma'am, and the lady who owned it, we never met her. We just sent her a document and said, hey, ma'am, we really love the house. We could just fix these things, we'll accept, especially at that price. And for some reason, this lady got offended. She was offended that we asked her, to fix safety hazards. And she called our realtor. He put her on speaker because I guess he knew what was gonna happen. And she said if they want a good house, they need to get one of those houses over in Cocoa Beach. Now think about that. She said if they want a good house, which she's admitting that her house was not, which it could be, we need to go somewhere else. Now, I understand, well really I don't, because if this lady fixes her house, she's fixing her house for herself. And two, what type of person would try to rent you something that's a hazard? And then on top of that, if she had a business mindset, she could have set it up so that we actually paid for the fixes, the paint, all that stuff. She could put it in a deposit, and we would have paid it. And then she could have fixed the house. And the thing is, she's doing herself a disservice because that house, if she was to put it on Airbnb, that house, man, I can't even imagine what she can get per week. At least $1,000 a week, if not more. If she would fix her house up for herself. But people can be, so full of themselves that they can't maximize on the potentials which they have. If I'm gonna fix it up for you, then I don't want to do it. I mean, what? You're helping yourself. People, you say don't bite off your nose and spite your face or whatever. We know how the saying goes. So I'm just seeing how, people will see. Hold on. Okay, I got it. My daughter. People will do as less as possible, thinking that it's helping you in the long run. It will be helping herself. In the long run, she will be raising her property value. In the long run, she'd get more money. really she's underbidding herself. That was too little. But if you don't plan on making any fixes, that's too much. So I just don't understand it. It's a mentality that, from what I've seen, is on a lot of people around here. And that's why I can't wait till the Most High puts his people in charge. And the scripture says when the wicked are in rulership, the people mourn. But one day, Abba's going to open it up. And once we step in, our people, the ones that are decent, have decent mindsets, not trying to get over on anybody, want a fair deal, understand the value in what we have and try to preserve it. But once, Abba puts us in position, these people, it's over with for them. So I just can't wait. We got next. I just wanted to chime in on that. And also, if you find any value in this video, hit the like this video, subscribe to my channel. I will do my best to post every day. I've done it so far. Every day. My story is, my name's Carlos Bellamy. I moved from Arkansas to East Africa, Tanzania. Didn't know anybody here. Many people still think that I'm crazy for doing it. But it's been probably one of the best decisions that I ever made. And I want to share that with you guys. And if anybody is looking to come over here, I can help you some. Not much. I can tell you what I did, and we can go off that. And we can, I'll pray with you, fast with you, whatever. Seek the Most High. He can make these things happen. But yeah, also, if you think I'm wrong, let me know. Put it in the comments. I'm one that can be wrong. I understand that. Comment on the video. Whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong. Hey, it don't matter. Tell me what you think. Do you think that it's okay for a landlord to rent a house that's unfunctional? You think that? Or whatever. Would you do that? Am I asking too much to have a shower working, to have the front glass, that's cracked, to have it working? And if you look back at the video, look at the landscape. The landscape is awesome. They actually have a guy there for the grass, and the guy there, and a doorman to open the gate. There's a gate. I didn't show the gate. There's a gate there. So a guy is there all the time to do that. And so I just don't understand it, but maybe it's not for me to understand. Maybe I need more understanding on this matter. But hey, if I do, let me know. Shalom, fam. Love y'all. In the comment box, if you get a chance, tell me, how much would you be willing to pay for a house like that? 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2 balconies. I love to hear your comments. Love y'all.